With every season passing in this turbo-hybrid era, Formula One has been becoming very predictable lately due to supremely dominant Mercedes Petronas team, as they have won last 7 Constructors' Championship in a row, and Lewis and Bottas on pole in now way too common. But this might be changing from 2021, as FIA is trying everything they could do to stop the Silver Arrows. Hello and welcome to the Buddha Sector. I am your host Manan, and today we gonna talk about how 2021 season could be more fun to watch than ever before. Due to current COVID situation, FIA have decided to carry over the 2020 car design for one more year with some aerodynamic changes, and the new 2021 car has been further pushed back for 2022 season. So with almost same cars, how could be this season more competitive? So here are the points. First, FIA finally bans the DAS system. The long overdue party trick of Silver Arrows will be banned for the 2021 season and will give the competition to be a little bit fairer. Due to DAS system, Mercedes were able to get a slight edge over the others while warming up the tires after a yellow or red flag, or even while the conditions are horrendous, and also it helps for evenly spreading heat into the tires, now which will be gone. Second, FIA limiting the wind tunnel times and new aero. While the current 2020 car has been pushed to be used for 2021 year, still there are some changes done to the aero which might lead into significant results. To stop the cars from being even quicker than ever before, FIA has introduced 4 changes, first being cutting the floor. For 2021 season, the floor of the car has to be cut inwards about 100 mm and will have to compromise the ground effect, and also the design of floor should be more linear rather than complex aero holes. Now coming to the second change, for 2021 the length of rear diffuser fences has been chopped 50 mm from their lower extremities. Due to this, the aero profile of the car would change, with the undercut floor, chopped diffuser. Another change which will change the aero profile is the FIA also requires that the winglets on the rear brake ducts be no more than 40 mm. With all of these combined, there will be almost 10% loss in the aerodynamics compared to 2020 cars, and the final change being the stiffer construction of tire will tend to deform less under cornering load, and at the rear this has an enormous effect on the airflow around the diffuser and hence how the whole underfloor works. Also the wind tunnel timing have been restricted, which means the poor performing team will get more tunnel time compared to higher teams like Mercedes and Red Bull. With all of the changes, FIA claims to bring a more competitive season than before. Third, the budget cap finally arrives. In 2021 the budget cap arrives, which means for 2021 team can only spend $145 million, which will eventually equalize the budget difference in team, which will result in more competitive season. This will have the most significant impact on Mercedes, closely followed by Ferrari, then Red Bull, then McLaren. Mercedes spend an estimated $450 million every year, and with the upcoming budget caps it will be almost 33% of their spending in 2020. This means they have to start thinking in an efficient ways. Also Ferrari spends $230 to $240 million, which means they also have to find an efficient way to work along the new budget cap. Now coming to last but most important point, banning on copycatting the design and new driver lineup. After the very long dispute against the Racing Point or Pink Mercedes for literally copying the 2019 design of Mercedes team, FIA has put a ban on reverse engineering and directly copying of cars from the other teams. You could still take inspiration from others, but now there are way too many restrictions in doing so, and this will also help in race being fairer. Now coming to the driver lineup for 2021, this might change how the season goes, as many drivers have changed their seats. Starting from the very top, Valtteri Bottas has secured his spot in the Silver Arrow for 2021 season, while the most awaited Lewis Hamilton spot is still in question, as he has not yet confirmed whether he wants to stay or change his seat, which is very unlikely to happen. But still, this is 2020, we cannot say that it is impossible. Then coming to the Red Bull, Max Verstappen Verstappen has secured his spot for 2021, while the stop for Albon is still looking blurry, but team principal has allowed him to show his best performance possible in the remaining races. While he has surely given his 100%, but still there is irregularity in his performance, and him being 10th on current driver standing is slightly concerning. Now coming to the prancing horse, both of their drivers have been confirmed, as Charles Leclerc has secured his spot, and Vettel's spot has been taken by Carlos Sainz from McLaren. Now coming to the McLaren, Daniel Ricciardo has been swapped for Carlos Sainz and Lando Norris is staying with McLaren. Now coming to Renault team, the team now will be wearing a new name and livery, as it is being called as Alpine F1 from 2021. In here Ricciardo's spot has been swapped by the Fernando Alonso, while Esteban Ocon will be staying in his seat. In Red Bull's sister team AlphaTauri, Pierre Gasly has confirmed his seat, while there still isn't any solid news from the team for Daniel. Now coming to Aston Martin, the ex-Racing Point, ex-Force India. The spot of Sergio Perez has been grabbed by Sebastian Vettel, while Stroll is still staying, as Daddy Stroll is there for him. But the situation for Sergio Perez is still much unknown despite being 5th on drivers' standing. Coming to Alfa Romeo, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi will be staying in the team for the time being. Coming to Haas, the American outfit have confirmed that both Kevin Magnussen and Romain Grosjean will leave the team once the 2020 season concludes. It's widely expected that an all-rookie lineup will be announced for 2021, with Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin strongly linked with the seats. But there could be an option for a lot to secure a seat, and same goes for Sergio. Currently it seems like rookies will be joining them. For Williams team there isn't any changes in 2021, as George Russell and Nicholas Latifi both will be staying in. So finally the drivers in concern are being Alex Albon, Sergio Perez, Grosjean and Magnussen, as Hamilton could very well be signing his next contract, as you see the video. Edit: this video is an example of how things can change in 24 hours. Lewis Hamilton was tested positive for COVID-19 after Bahrain GP. And out of nowhere George Russell will be taking the seat of Hamilton for the time being. While Russell will be in Hamilton's spot, F2 racer Jack Aitken to make his F1 debut, as he will be in the Williams for the time being. Also coming to another bug news, Mick Schumacher will be joining Formula 1 from 2021 in Haas team. Also joining the Haas team will be Nikita Mazepin. And for the last two races Pietro Fittipaldi will be taking the wheel off, in the replacement of Grosjean. That's it from my side. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more Formula 1 content. Till then, ciao.